This is differential equations, section 4, and we're going to do homework problem number 7. So in homework problem number 7, you've got y equals cosine t minus cosine 11t, cosine 10t minus cosine 11t. And you're asked to find the enveloping function and things like that. So I'm going to look back at the book, at this part of the book where it says, starts off with this x, right below it says half difference, and x of t equals this. So this is our situation right here. Okay, it's just that I don't have a defined. So let's define a. So I need to have 1. So then 10 is omega and 11 is omega naught. Okay. So going back to my screen. So then A1 equals A over, let me make sure I have this right, omega naught squared minus omega squared. 121 minus 100. So then 1 equals A over 21, so A equals 21. Okay, so then, oh, I bumped it. It's okay, I think. All right, then that means that I could do all this algebra, but it's already been done. So I just have a formula. So that means that work smarter, not harder, people. So that means we've got y. Let me move this over here so I can see it, but yeah, I can draw for you guys. Marker. Y equals, my formula is a sine of delta t over 2 omega average delta times sine of omega t. Okay, well, recall that omega bar, that's omega plus omega naught over 2, and delta equals, which one? Delta is omega naught minus omega, so delta is omega naught minus omega over 2. So this is 10.5, or I guess 21 over 2, and this is 1/2. Okay, so then that means that y equals 21 times sine of 1/2 t over 2 times 20 over 2, so 21 times 1/2 times sine of 21 over 2 t. Let's simplify that because I've got two 21s. Y equals 1/2 sine of 1/2 t times sine of 21 over 2 t. Okay, so then what was our question asking? Our question is asking for, let me find the directions here. Our question is asking for, compute the enveloping function, then plot y of t and the enveloping function on the same axis. So our enveloping function is the one that goes slowly. Enveloping function. So then plot in Desmos, just like I did in the last section. We'll bring that up. We could do it by hand, but I mean, why? So here comes the Desmos. Nope. Bring it on over. And then move my head out of the way. And we'll do y equals 1/2 times sine of 1/2 t. There's my enveloping function. And then I also want the negative of that. So y equals negative 1/2 sine of 1/2 of t. And then y equals 1/2 sine of 1/2 times t times sine of 21 over 21 over 2 t. All right. And then this is not as good of a view. So let's change our view so we can see things better. Just add like a 1 to there, or maybe a 2 there. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, there we go. Enveloping function, endpoint, same color. I guess we went for a Christmas theme. And there you go. Move my head here, hit this, and add it to your document. So copy, embed an image, export the image, and blah, blah, blah. All right, so that's it.